Number 13, determine the sum of the first 12 terms here. So the only thing we really have to do is we have to figure out, first of all, okay, it's a geometric series. It's going up. We're multiplying by something. What are we multiplying by? Well, in this case, how do we figure it out? Well, you just, anytime to find the common ratio, just take your second term divided by your first. So it's 3/2. So it's basically 1.5. You're multiplying by 1.5 every time. 2 times 1.5 is 3. 3 times 1.5 is 4.5. 4.5 times 1.5 is 6.75. And we'll add up these first 12 terms. And notice the numbers are getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So you can't add up to infinity. It doesn't make any sense because it would keep going because the numbers are getting bigger. They're not getting smaller. We're not multiplying by some fraction. So we're multiplying by 1.5. So the formula that we're going to use, in this case, well, let me just write the formula. It goes like this, and then it's the first term times 1 minus r to the n over 1 minus the r. Okay, there's our formula. So how do we apply it? Well, s to the n, the sum of n. What do we want? How many terms? 12 terms. We want the first 12 terms. We want to add up 2 plus 3 plus 4.5, first 12 terms. It'll equal the first term, a sub 1, 2, times 1 minus the rate, which is 3.5, or we'll just do 1.5, okay, 1.5 to the 12th power, all over 1 minus that 1.5. Now, we got to be good with our calculator. All I have to do is enter this in and I'm fine. Now, personally, I know the bottom's going to be a negative 0.5. I'm going to go ahead and enter this on my calculator, okay? I'm going to get my answer, and then I'm going to divide by that negative 0.5. You're going to see here that what you end up getting is you end up getting a negative on top, some negative number like negative 200 and something, whatever. And then you divide by the negative 0.5, which is going to give us a positive answer. And our positive answer is going to come out to be about, okay, I'll round it here because it gives me a bunch of decimals, close to 515, but it's 514.98 is just what I wrote down. Because you can see you're going to start getting a lot of decimals, so it's going to get a little messy. But there's our answer. As long as we just know how to use the formula and plug in, we're good.